Yo, I'm just waiting for this dude to poop. I'll be on in less than 3 minutes.
Baltimore Panthers, Seahawks. Oh, that ain't, bro. I went to New England. You gonna pick your team or no? What do you mean? I did my team already. Steelers, Dolphins, Washington. I wasn't picking. I was just. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. All right, go ahead then. All right, okay. You see my teams. You see my teams. Go ahead. Jaguars, Bills. Cool.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from Buffalo. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Throwing right away is Allen. He's got the connection there. It's not to a Palmer. From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. Going up the top. That's hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big play there for the Bills. It's a gain of 34. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Big time play there for Buffalo. 31 yards. Throw once more. Here's Allen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing again is Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And now 3rd and goal coming up. try the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And they bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
To be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Big Ed Oliver in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Forced out wide. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And third down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Third and long. Here's Tua. Scrambling to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Escaping to his left. That's taken in by Achane. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Initially a really good job by the quarterback. Once he got flush from the pocket, I thought he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, looking for the big play. Not much there. Ultimately decides to
got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Tua. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short for the first down.
It brings up 4th down.
But Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. The Dolphins will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That pickup's good for 29 yards.
First and 10 on the 20-yard line.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen to throw again. Out to his right. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass next for the extra point. It's up and good. And Bills take a 10-3 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, Malik Washington.
Malik Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, here's Tua. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. Tua, give it to Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. It just, he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss. The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
He was trying to give that one to Darren Waller. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
4th and short, initially, you could tell. He's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the 1st down, keeps this drive alive.
Here's 1st and 10. A run out of the gun with Achane. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 30 yards. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. It'll feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough. Down deep in the red zone. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Open is knocks over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half. 1st and 10, and it's Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And they're into field goal range now. He's got the 1st down at the 26-yard line.
Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects.
And he'll take it on in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
I want to play Madden because the 2K game is 2K game. His 2K game is.
Everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Washington now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this 1st half.
Alright, call it even then, cause
Set to commence.
how am I scared, bro? I don't understand how I'm scared.
Washington now to return it. Whoa. He'll be brought down right around the.
How am I scared? That's crazy. Oh, let's play Madden, cause I lost to you in 2 games in a row in 2K. Let's play Madden. Let's play Madden. Oh, let's play Madden. Let's play Madden. I can't figure it out on 2K. I can't figure it out. Let's go back to Madden. Let's go back to Madden. Let's play Madden. Ooh. Ooh. I'm so scared, but you won't play me for $200 in Madden and 2K though. Exactly, nigga. Let's play Madden, bro. No, I lost to you. I lost to you too much. I lost too much to you in 2K. Let's play Madden. I lost to you too much. I lost to you too much in 2K. Let's play Madden. Let's play Madden.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's 2. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
2nd down. Here's Tungo Vailoa. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A big one there on 3rd
Hey yo,
down.
bro. You beat me in 2K too many times, man. Let's play Madden.
So they come to
Let's
the
play.
line for 1st down and 10. Tua to throw again. On the move left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I caught myself. You got me.
And 9. Again, it's Tua. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's
Yo,
been very
2K.
accurate with
2K, I can't beat you in 2K. Let's play Madden. I
because
can't
they
beat you in
haven't
2K.
been able
Let's
to
play
get any
Madden.
big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield. Hasn't really translated to the scoreboard just yet.
And on 3rd down,
Oh my God, let's play Madden, bro. I can't beat you in
See
2K.
these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And
No, I got people here.
continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders. They're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. Throwing again, it's Tua. Pushed out to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. Tua now on 1st down. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here's Tua now on 2nd down. It's out to the flat, and it's complete. Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They're trying to sneak it here, and he is going to have the Dolphins first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's a run. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
A shotgun snap for 2. And he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now Cotrington to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now Allen on first down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
In motion, Shakir.
The 16-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Allen, going to give it to Cook. And it will drive down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. 3rd and 6. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one online. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Washington now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st
first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Moving left. Off he goes. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Throwing is Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he will score! Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now Codrington to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
In motion, Shakir. And a nice defensive play there, coming through to make the play in the backfield.
Kevin Bryant on the tackle. The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing on 2nd down. It's out. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Allen on 3rd down. He'll find his running back, Cook. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Buffalo.
That's good for the Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air once more is Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. In motion, Shakir. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Important moment here. 3rd down and 4. They'll drop to throw.
I just want you to know that I know that you're
What?
scheming as.
Why would I quit, dude? Why would I quit right there? I just sent you a picture, dude. I just sent you a picture.
That completion just ended the game.
No, it didn't, dude. I had all my timeouts. What are you saying?
You had all your
It was a
timeouts.
tied game. It was a
You
tied
called timeout
game.
in the third quarter, and I
It
said,
was a
wow, that's
tied
gonna-
game, bro. It was a
Listen to what I'm
tied
telling you. You
game.
can do whatever you want because I don't like to hear you cry. But listen,
All right.
you called.